Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my 4-month update for the Advent Calendar Project Pan. Oh my gosh, 4-month update. This is my first 4-month update so far. It always takes my brain a while to adjust to when the updates go up a month. It freaks me out a little because time is going by a little too fast. But anyways, this is the Advent Calendar Project Pan. It was created by Hèléne. I will have her channel linked down below, along with a list of other people that are doing this project or have done this project. Other people for you to check out, either here on YouTube or on Instagram. I am working on samples, smaller size products, Advent calendar, random selection style. I am using a list and a wheel since I don't actually have an Advent calendar. I think Advent calendars are the coolest, but I don't have one. So until I get one, I'm using an app called Tiny Decisions, which is so much fun. I am working on 3 products at a time, and every month, if I have not used up 2 products, I roll in up to 2 products to stay on top of this challenge because some products take a little bit longer to finish, and I don't want those products to weigh me down and slow me down too much. So let's do a recap of what's been going on over the past month with this project. First of all, I did finish 2 items. The first one is this foundation sample of Born This Way in the shade Sand. This was too dark for me. It was absolutely too dark for me. I ended up having to use it as like a cream bronzer, which took forever. I mean, that was my only complaint. It was a good foundation and it worked well, but I needed a lot less product to bronze with compared to if I was using it as a foundation to cover my entire face. So what could have been gone in like 3 days ended up taking like 3 weeks to finish. I've never purchased the Born This Way foundation. It's pretty full coverage.
I got a little splash on here when we were going on a walk.
Oh boy, are you okay?
Yeah, I need a Band-Aid. But I'm not sure if it's that bleed or not, so I'm getting like 2 Band-Aids if that could cover my allergy.
I think 1 Band-Aid is enough.
But if it doesn't, then I will get 2.
I don't know if I really would prefer a foundation this full coverage. It's a little bit much for me and my taste, but I'm glad it's gone. I'm glad I used it up. I'm kind of glad I made it work. Part of me wishes I would have just waited till summer, but it worked out and it's gone. My other empty is this perfume sample of Jazz Club by Replica. This was one of the strangest scents I've ever worn. It's masculine and feminine. It's sweet and smoky. It is the strangest smell ever. In the end, I would have to say that I did enjoy it, but I don't think I would be considering buying a full size of this. This isn't like my new signature scent or anything. It was tolerable, and there were moments when I was like, oh, that smells good. And then there were other moments where I was like, oh my gosh, too much. But it was by far probably the most interesting scent I have ever worn. Very, very complex is how I would describe it. There are 3 products that are rolling over into the next month. I did not finish any of them. The first one is this Beauty Blender foundation sample, the Bounce foundation in the shade. I don't have the shade on here. It was on the other card. I have the card somewhere. But anyways, just by looking at this, I'm guessing it's a little bit too dark. And after dealing with the trauma of trying to make that Born That Way foundation sample work, I decided, you know what, summer's coming. We could just wait a little bit until I'm a little bit darker. So I haven't touched this at all. I'm not even trying to make it work. I'm just using the foundations that I have that match me, and I don't have to do anything fancy to make them work. So I haven't touched this at all. The other 2 products are my Urban Decay lipstick samples. These guys are still going strong. I don't know what to say. I don't carry these in my purse. They stay in my bathroom. So the only time I really wear them is when I'm filming, and I don't wear them every time I film because I have other lipsticks that I need to be using up. So I don't feel like I'm using them that consistently at all. Today I have this one on my lips. This is Firebird. I think I have expanded the pan in both of them, but I don't feel like I'm that close to being done with either. There they are right there. Firebird is actually a rollover from last year's project. And this one is from this year's project. I don't know what to say. I'm still chipping away at them. I like them both. I definitely feel sometimes like this one in the shade Stark Naked doesn't even show up on my lips. So I put it all over my lips and maybe I put a little bit of lip gloss on top and then I'm like, I don't feel like I have anything on, which is so strange because I have always loved nude lips. But these days I feel like I need something a little bit more than a nude lip. But anyways, I'm working on them. I'm getting there. It's going slow. So unfortunately, that means I am bringing 2 new items in, even though I'm still working on 3. I went to my Tiny Decisions app and I rolled twice and I ended up with number 11, which is this Olay body lotion. And I just put one of these in my 50 Shades of Purple project. And spoiler alert, I finished it. It only took me less than a week. So hopefully I could finish this one pretty quickly. I don't think it'll take that long. And I can knock this one out too, which means all of these little samples of Olay will be gone and out of my stash. So that's good. But the other one I drew was number 22. And I'm in trouble here, guys. Number 22 is my Cover FX Custom Drops in Moonlight. Custom Enhancer Drops in Moonlight. And this is the smallest sample they have. I have other samples of this and they're a little bit bigger. But even though this is such a small sample size, I feel like this is gonna take me a long time to get through. I've never used these before and I'm really excited to try them out. I remember when the hype was so big for these custom enhancer drops from Cover FX, everybody was talking about them on here on YouTube, and I never have tried them. So I'm excited to play around with this and get to know this product a little bit better. I feel like since that hype died down, a lot of people have decluttered all of their custom enhancer drops from Cover FX too. So I don't know, is anybody still using these? Let me know. Am I the last one and the only one still using this product? I'm excited to try it out though, and I feel like the shade in Moonlight will be a pretty good shade for my skin tone. So we'll see. I don't know if this is going to replace my powder highlight or if this is going to replace my cream highlight or if this is going to stand alone. I don't know anything about it, but I'm excited to start working on this. But I feel like I need to hit the ground running with this. I need to start working on this tomorrow because I think I'm going to need to use this every single day and it will still take me a long time to get through. But this is being added in. So my current 5 products are still the Beauty Blender foundation sample, the 2 lipsticks, the Olay lotion, and the Cover FX custom enhancer drops. That's what I'm working on for the month of May in this project. I'm not worried about this. This I'll get through pretty quickly. But the rest of this stuff, I'm gonna have to buckle down on something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna have to buckle down to get these numbers down so that I'm back down to just working on 3, because this is the first time where I'm a little worried. But excited and worried. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be good. All right guys, that is it for this update. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.